basically on some.
But he lobbed that hole into the air and kicked it so hard. It
on some Rasengan type of time.
Kicked that hole, fractured the piston of that ankle. I heard that snap. She's a goner. She had some type of blue aura behind that kick. Launched it right back at Huey and then paused. Look at this. Nigga, that's just a fireball, bro. If you show this one frame to any random dude off the street, they thinking that this is from Dragon Ball or something.
Right?
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'll be reacting to. Y'all remembered that Kickball episode of the Boondocks? And this is by Cool Uno 9. Oh, yo. But first things first, before continuing on, if y'all don't want to hear my yapping, and you want to just skip straight to the start of the initial video of this reaction video, then the timestamps are in the description below. So just making sure to let y'all know of that. But continuing on. Yo, I remember when I had first watched the Kickball episode of the Boondocks. Yo. That episode was f***ing hilarious and absolutely fire, yo. Especially when it was like Huey versus that one girl, like it was just like the final showdown of sorts, and he basically pulled some Rasengan on the Kickball before pitching it and whatnot, and then it turned into a whole like anime battle of him trying to stop the ball, but his like his arms basically broke, while like the girl's ankle basically got in the mix as well too, yo. It was just a whole lot of shenanigans in the mix within that episode, but it had so many various anime references within the mix. It just made it that much funnier as well too, despite how hilarious the Boondocks show is as a whole, especially the concepts that they talk about within the mix as well too, that are very prevalent within, you know, today's time period on a number of different situations and whatnot. But besides that, y'all already know how hilarious Cool Uno 9 is with the way he does his recap and analysis, whether it comes, you know, to TV shows, movies, anime, etc. Y'all catch the drift. And I know it's been a while since I've last reacted to Cool Uno 9, but his content has always been a fun, hilarious type of time watching, reacting to, especially with his sound and meme effect, you know, sound effects and memes within the mix that he incorporates. Jesus, if only I could get my fucking words out right, folks. I'm sorry about that. But besides that, I'm not gonna keep on yapping, and I'm gonna switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all, folks. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today, and of course, please be sure to check out and support Cool Uno 9 within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to check out and support them within their content creation journeys. But real quick before I get started here, if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, so we're getting things lively and poppin' and interesting within the comment section, like what you find to be funniest, what references I might have missed within the mix of this all, or something positive, or even a super comment if you so wish, and including a video request as well. And if y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so that y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks.
Okay.
And as well as, you know, please be sure to share it around with your friends or family, whatever you so choose to do. And of course, please go about and check out my Patreon, because you get a lot of extra benefits on there compared to just being a YouTube subscriber. So make sure to let y'all know of that. And lastly, if y'all want a guaranteed reaction to your video request, y'all can go about and become a member of the RickWa Reacts to Your Video Request tier, which is available on my Patreon. And I will put up a specific screenshot of that specific pinned post on my Patreon if you want to, read that through real quick, if you want to pause the video to read that through. But either way, I'm, gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get right into it involving this video from Cool Uno 9 being, y'all remembered that Kickball episode from the Boondocks. Let's do it to it, folks. Shall we?
Chat. Y'all remember that Kickball episode of the Boondocks?
I certainly do.
Came to me like a vision. But before we get into the episode, I got a mission for you guys. As of recording, we're at like 194,000 subscribers. By April 15th, that is my birthday, I would like to see if we can hit 200,000. I most definitely feel like we
definitely
can. So
please do
like,
support him.
Subscribe, do the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, let's get right into it.
I'm sure we'll get there for sure.
This boy Long Dad was chatting it up, but then they start gambling on kids' sports. And this episode was made in the year of our Lord and Savior 2026. This shit would have been a couch he had. Granddad asking Huey if he could play in it, but he said he ain't never playing kickball again.
Yep, Huey was not with it.
Permanent severe limp. They was mid-game. Once we done paid off the ref and they was losing, he was getting laughed at. So he threw this goddamn ball like it was a Big Bang attack right at this little girl. Hit her so damn hard, her back prickled the fence. Damn, it's just kickball. It's not that serious. And I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot this video. And I be forgetting how much I love Granddad, bro.
If Ed wants to tell me to jump, I'm gonna say how high and throw your ass in the air.
Yo!
He's my goat, John Witherspoon. Huey still not wanting
rest
to play.
in peace to John
So
Witherspoon.
Granddad dragged that little nigga to the field. And the name of this kickball tournament is frying me. Wooshung Woodcrest Junior Senior Harmonious Kickball Tournament. Huey's still like, yeah, man, I'm not trying to play in this tournament, bro. You can't make me. I done entered that.
But it was basically going to screw over the entirety of the neighborhood they were living in.
Traumatized Huey from ever playing kickball again. But now he needs him to play kickball, so he tells him, yeah, nah, I lied. Why don't Huey just dump 4 in this nigga chest? Huey still says no. So once they tried to blackmail that nigga by showing him this tough ass fit pic, I don't know why you thought this was blackmail. I would have been like, yes, nigga, post that shit. That blackmail didn't work, so he starts telling him that the Chinese gonna start taking all their rights and freedoms away. What year did season 2 of the Boondocks come out? 2010? Oh yeah, niggas still think like this. 16 years later, he walks away and he gets pulled up on by me, and she's telling him her life story.
Okay,
about
that's what her name was. Yeah, I've kind of forgot.
And the way they got her ass was they saw her kicking in the ultrasound, which is crazy to me because babies do that all the time. That's like seeing a baby breathe and being like, you know what? I'm going to teleport you into the Demon Slayer world. You make a good Demon Slayer. They snatched her ass from her parents at the age of 3. She's been training ever since.
That's
so she's
crazy.
talking to you because she's like, hey man, I can't play kickball with one nigga. You gonna be my ultimate rival. You in the back like, nigga, no, bro. I'm finna go on my day. So me and kick that ball at Huey.
That's some long ass nails.
That whole back
Damn.
and caught that bitch with his leg. And then he's like, you know what? I'm playing the game, but this is just gonna be a normal game of kickball.
Yeah, no,
so
it ain't.
He goes back to Wunsler and the 5 Dominican children that he abducted got taken away. And the seniors, the CIA agents he had to go to Afghanistan, so Huey had to form his own team. Yep. And this team is scutch. We got Tom, Robert, old grandma, Riley, Shorty's name I'll be forgetting, and this new nigga named Jigme, bruh. Buddy right here took the ball, and somebody from Ming's team caught the ball, kicked it back at them boys, and tore down a tree. Dude really pulled up, dropped nuts, and left. Yeah, y'all can't go against them boys with kickball, bro. You just gotta shoot them. And GTA, of course. Then the boy said he wants to talk to Huey in private, and then he starts slandering the entire team. But that nigga not even talking quiet. Everybody can hear him. Next day starts, and we get to the actual day of the game. And you know, I'm not an advocate for violence, but after seeing what bro did to that tree with that ball,
I was getting going for real.
Yo,
what's that? What is that?
Bro, that's the only way, bro.
and then we even started, and both owners of the team already got John. Wushu team owner talking about some damn get May. He ain't even a resident of Woodcrest. You gotta be a resident. So Mr. Wunsler gave that nigga a fake Caucasian wife with fake half Asian baby. But Wunsler talk about that big ass nigga that just obliterated that tree the other day is an adult. They got too many adults in that team. And then Londale gonna look at all of our faces and say, oh yeah, no, that nigga's only 12 years old. This big ass nigga, he look more adult than any of the adults. You trying to tell me he's
Right?
12? That's more egregious than Jotaro and Ichigo both being 15 at the start of their series. Like, nah, bro. You guys both got mortgages and whatnot. I know you.
I agree with that. That's hella egregious.
Younger than Jotaro when he was 15. Hey, let's talk about it. The longer they had that boy birth certificate, and he was 12 years old.
Wow!
Me in the first one up the bat with Huey being the nigga serving. Whole team was glazing. Huey said that boy got it. He threw that ball. Mean got a home run. Frame one.
Frame one.
His own
home
brother,
run.
his flesh and blood switched up immediately.
Let's go, Huey!
Show 'em what's good. Huey!
Suck, Huey!
Worthless motherfucker.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
we
that's
did that
basic.
too. Then they took the bat from Wushu High as this old ass woman. And just listen to how they described her.
A 73-year-old retired farm worker with diabetes. Folks, she's experiencing complete kidney failure. Hasn't peed in 3 years.
Try to lull us into this false sense of security because Huey threw that ball and she got a home run. Once we pulled up on Huey and started fighting his ass. And again, like I said earlier in this video, it's just kickball, bro. Relax. Maybe you shouldn't have bet everything you own on this game of kickball.
Right.
You started striking dudes out left to right after that little talk. And here comes big ass, 8 foot tall, 630 pound, 12-year-old Dolo.
Yo!
Huey lobs that ball at bro. He kicks it. It's not a home run. That boy is actually out because a nigga on Huey's team caught the ball. But at what cost? I'm talking about
damn.
He's out for good. One Slayer in the back talking about some damn good job, boy. This game is more important than you.
Yo!
Like I said earlier, bro. Why don't y'all just
What's that? What is that?
That's the only way, bro.
now it's Woodcrest up to bat. Huey is first up. And Ming throws that ball. Huey does not get a home run, but you know what I'm saying? He gets himself a couple of bases. Nice, respectable kick. That's all I got to say about that. But here come my young nigga Riley. He points directly at the sky. That boy proclaiming he finna get a home run. He don't even kick the ball, bro. He got striked out crazy style. You know what I'm saying? Can't knock the mindset. Then next up to bat is Tom. And Tom seems like the type of person that any sport he would play, he'd be a respectable player. Like, he wouldn't be putting up MVP numbers, no Bron or MJ, but you know what I'm saying? He'd be a value to the team. I was wrong.
What?
He did kick that ball, but that bum-ass nigga was emoting all the way to the base.
Oh,
he got his
no.
brains rearranged by a kickball. Yeah, go get that goofball-ass nigga.
Damn!
Off the field. We had my boy Robert. Yeah, go ahead, call it off. It's over. Ming threw that ball.
Hold on.
I thought it
So, I know I've already seen the episode, but just seeing hilarious content creators like Cool109 talking about this specific episode, it's funny just to like rewatch what's going on with the commentary and the meme and sound effect within the sound effects within the schmicks of it all. Jesus Christ! If only I get my words out right, folks. I'm sorry. But I'm definitely enjoying this so far, and again, this episode was absolutely fire and hilarious all at the same time. It's not that serious, it's only kickball. But continuing on.
It was over for that nigga. But he did make contact with the ball. It didn't go far though. That ball rolled right in front of Ming. She picked that hoe up as Granddad, scared for his life, was trying to walk to the other base while Ming and the whole team was staring his ass down.
Damn.
These some demons. The pressure got to Granddad. He quit. But that didn't mean nothing to Ming. Threw that ball like a bullet at the back of his head. Montage of the game. This boy Dolo. Shoulder tackled the mess out of bro. We's not playing football. We don't got no pads on, nigga. This is kickball. Calm down.
Right?
They started pelting shoes at this
Damn.
small, overweight
Damn.
time. I thought we were playing kickball, not beating my ass.
Yo!
Jing May was over there running to a base, and then 3 players from the Wushu team pulled out weapons.
Yo,
I'm talking
damn.
about brass knucks and spiked bats.
God
Nigga, this is
damn.
a gang hit. It's not that serious. We're just playing kickball, bruh.
Right.
But they beat the dog piss out of Jing May.
Damn, that's crazy.
There was not
They
a
straight
single
jumped him.
reason in kickball for you to be this high in the air stomping on somebody.
Right?
He started talking to the ref because he paid him off. This should not be happening. But so did Buddy, and he paid him better. Now the Woodcrest team is beat up, broken, bruised, and battered. And he's like, you know what? I don't want to play this stupid ass game no more. But once was like, nigga, you brought these niggas here. Are you just gonna leave your team? They still want to play though. So now Huey decides to lock in. We get back to the game. Ming throws that ball and he gets a home run. We got ourselves a game now. We get this calm little halftime break, and then Ming starts giving this sob story to Huey. He's falling for it.
Yeah,
But a nigga like
Huey
me,
did fall for it.
And we win in this game no matter what. I could care less about your prison camp.
Damn.
Man. And what that man Ichigo say?
Had to mute for copyright. Oh. Win.
But now it's
Winning
time
is
for
the thing.
Woodcrest
In a
to
nutshell,
go on
I'm
the
sorry.
offensive. And
Y'all can let me know in the comment section below what Ichigo had specifically said in it involving that. Oh man, but in a nutshell, you know, it's just like, I want to win because I want to win. Oh man, but after Huey caught them shit talking in their language, and Huey obviously understood what they were saying, Huey was like, "Aight, it's time for me to lock in because I'm not about to let y'all start laughing at me." So, alright, continuing on.
they start with the ref. They strangle him, throw this nigga off a
Damn.
bridge, and then overdose him on amphetamine.
Damn.
Now, there was no need to do steps 2 and 3 because I'm pretty sure step 1 would have had bro out for the rest of the game. But they put in a completely non-biased ref.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
A Boondocks episode of Ruckus was not here. Things started making them puppy dog eyes, and Huey started feeling bad. So he started giving up base after base after base. And then the Wu Shang team started frying his ass in Chinese, calling this nigga a dumbass, gullible idiot for falling for that obvious lie. And just like that Wonder Man scene, he's like, yeah, you know I can understand what you're saying in perfect Chinese. Lays out Brody right here with this bullshit on his head. Like, that's a big-ass target on your forehead. You just put there on purpose, man. Like, you wanted the kickball to come hit you there. You better pray to God it obliterate that yee-ass haircut you got. Takes out Shorty behind him.
Damn!
Oh, boy. Scared for his life, stepping up on the base. And again, it's just kickball. It's not this serious. Huey Freeman, why are you 14,000 feet in the air kicking this ball? There's no need for you to do any of that, but he laid out the Wu Shang kicker.
Damn.
And then we get this montage of ass beat. Just say y'all playing rugby and
Damn.
I'll believe y'all, man, because they be doing something crazy in rugby. And for the third and possibly not the final time this video, this kickball shit is never that serious. Look at this. Turn that boy body into a C over some kickball.
Over
the Wu Shang
C
team tried
for
to
getting
pay off
cracked.
the ref, but this is you don't care. But now the score is tied 8-8.
I respect the
team's
sonic
down
music
to
in the
one
mix.
player each. And of course, those last two players are
aquatic
Big and
mind.
Huey, and that boy Huey's throwing the ball. And hold on a second. Did
I don't
this
know the
nigga
lyrics
just
to
get
this one, though.
powered? Do I even gotta say it?
basically
This
on
Shaolin
some
soccer ass episode, bro. But he lobbed that hole into the air and kicked it so hard it
on some
caught
Rasengan type of
fire.
time.
Ming kicked that hole, fractured the piston of that ankle. I heard that snap. She's a goner. She had some type of blue aura behind that kick, launched it right back at Huey, and then paused. Look at this. Nigga, that's just a fireball, bro. If you show this one frame to any random dude off the street, they thinking that this is from Dragon Ball or something.
Right?
Catching that ball, it broke both of his arms. Eat this x-ray. Both of them hoes are shattered, all destroyed, and they even mentioned in the episode that them red-ass balls are indestructible. Field messed up. I'm talking about Huey slid across that bitch. But Ming's resilient ass started crawling to the bases. But that boy Huey got up, grabbed the deflated ass ball, and wrung her ass out. Woodcrest wins the
just
Woodcrest
barely
Junior Senior Harmonious Kickball Tournament. I know for a fact I didn't say the name of that tournament right, but if I did, y'all should like that video. You know what I say? Well, yeah, man, that's the end of the episode. All this over kickball is just crazy to me, man. With that being said, man, moral of the story is don't fall for propaganda. With that being said, that's in the video, man. If you like, comment, subscribe, go do the good stuff. Go follow my Twitter and my Discord down in the description below. And yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
I respect that. Oh man, it's just kickball. It's not that serious. Yeah, basically Huey went about and did some Rasengan type of shit with the kickball against Ming, and then kicked that shit out of that ball back to her. And yeah, just that single frame of him like holding the ball back was like on some Dragon Ball Z type of time. and both his arms broke in the mix. Crazy, yo. Once was really on some battery throughout the entirety of the Boondocks series as a whole, yo. He bet the entire neighborhood on a game of kickball. Crazy, yo. And yeah, no. Definitely great, amazing stuff. The Cool Uno 9 for his commentary along with his meme and sound effect incorporation in the mix of it all as well too. That's funny. With the RDC Roll 1 meme of the gun being put out and the other dude's like, what are you doing? It's just like, this is the only way to... Oh, yo, this was definitely hella enjoyable and most definitely hilarious as well too. And it was good to basically see this episode again, but with some hilarious recapping and memes and sound effects in the mix of that recapping of this kickball episode of the Boondocks. So yeah. Definitely great, amazing stuff. The Cool Uno 9 for this one. And I hope y'all, the audience, have also enjoyed my reactions to this video from Cool Uno 9. And if y'all have, of course, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below so we're getting things lively and popping and interesting within the comment section. Like what you find to be funniest or what references I might have missed or anything else in general. So again, we are getting things lively and popping and interesting within the comment section and all that good stuff. But either way, enough of my yapping, and I'm going to switch back over to the regular webcam real quick for y'all folks. There we go, folks. Once again, I hope y'all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video from Cool Uno 9, and also, again as well too, great amazing stuff to Cool Uno 9 for this video as well. But either way, I am at the end point here, so there's that, and if y'all have gotten this far, I do greatly appreciate that, as basically, I'm fit to bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, share my content around, as that does, of course, help with the algorithm. And if y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far, and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. And as well, too, if y'all want to get some extra benefits while supporting me a little bit further, y'all can go about and check out my YouTube memberships by pressing that join button down below. Y'all can either join the Shoutouts tier or the Early Access tier, whatever floats your boat on that notion. And if y'all want even more benefits compared to just being a YouTube member, y'all can also go about and check out my Patreon, in which the link to my Patreon is in the description below, if you want to check that out and all that good stuff. But either way, I am at the end point here, so again, there's that. And I hope y'all, the audience, have a wonderful rest of your day. And until the next reaction video that I upload for y'all, peace out, folks. Now for the vocal shoutouts. Shoutouts to Preston G. Thank you again for becoming a member of my Patreon. The support and patronage is greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. You are amazingly awesome.